R&W Caboolture is a long-standing trusted family business, but did you know that this organisation also offers the services of professional business broking with the same high level of service and care they are known for in real estate? Meet Warwick Peters, a professional broker with many years of experience that brings with it attention to detail. Warwick is about giving the right and detailed advice, not just signing you up for a quick sale or purchase of a business.
My name is Warwick Peters. I'm a professional business broker at R&W Commercial at Caboolture. My role is professional business broking, which many of you probably wouldn't even understand what that's all about, but basically it is the sale of businesses, consulting, and all the work associated with understanding how businesses tick, what makes them profitable, what makes them unprofitable. The type of work that I do professionally is to go out there and look at how sales of business are going to impact on you. Is your business in a position where you could actually put it on the market today, or should we do what I term a pre-sale analysis? Have a look at your business, do a little health check on it and see if it's ready to go on the market. It could be 6 months from now that you're ready to put that business on the market. Do the health check now, have a look at it, we'll put it on the market and we'll see how it runs. The main issue with businesses is that they don't know perhaps what they're looking for in the real world and what buyers are actually going to be looking for when they come in and look at your business. And I think people misunderstand how businesses work in the sense of selling and buying. Many people come in and say, I want to put my business on the market. What do you think it's worth? And I'll go and have a look at it and I'll say X, and they'll say, oh no, why? Why meaning, why is it that low? And I'll say, because you haven't got the business in a financial state to actually make some money out of it. And I go in, have a look at it, analyse it, do some work, consulting work in many cases, not commission work, consulting work, get it right, get it to the point where it's optimising the value. We then put it on the market. I then sell the business as a professional business broker for a commission. So I do consulting fees as well as commission. I also buy businesses. Buying businesses, similar process to analysing them, putting them on the market and selling them, except someone else is doing it. In terms of selling that business, I'm going checking what they're doing. I'm analysing it, I'm looking at it to see whether or not you're getting a good deal in buying that business. Accountants will look at businesses and they're very, very good at analysing figures, but they wouldn't have a clue about that business when it comes on the market, whether it's going to actually be a profitable business. Is it going to be any good if the competitor down the road opens up that isn't there at the moment? Is it going to be any good in the future if there's a demolition clause on the lease and no one's looked at that to find out that those premises you're going into or that you're buying are going to be demolished in about 2 years' time and destroyed all the goodwill that you've built up? Those are the sort of issues I look at when I'm buying a business. I look at that for you. I analyse it completely in the same way as I would be when I'm selling a business. So they're the sort of consulting work, the business sales work that I offer clients that come in to see me. The main area, and getting back to the main area, is of course business sales, and that's what I specialise in. It is a specialist area, and you shouldn't be misled by brokers that will come into this particular market with no qualifications and say, I know how to sell your business, let me put it on the market. Beware of those people, check their professional qualifications and find out if those people actually have got the ability to value the business, number one, and advise new clients or new prospective buyers that come into the market whether or not this business is going to be for them. That's what you need to do. I prepare what's called a professional sales analysis before I put a business on the market. It's called a pre-sale or a sale to market analysis. It's a pre-sale analysis, a business summary, all in one, called a sale to market analysis. That document can be as big as 20 pages of detailed analysis about your business before I put it on the market. I do that in every case because it covers all the questions a buyer's likely to ask, it covers all the topics a buyer's likely to ask, and embraces them all into one central focal point. So a buyer coming in saying, what's this business all about, reads this full analysis and says, oh okay, and concentrates 99% of their questions on what I've put in that report. If you don't have a report of that nature, or your broker doesn't produce a report of that nature for you, you're well and truly behind the 8 ball. Because when the buyer comes in, scattergun approach. Oh, tell me about this, tell me about that, tell me about something else that's going on in the marketplace, tell me what else is happening. You've got no way of controlling them, you've got no way of corralling the focus of questions that they're going to be actually asking, and you've got no way of disseminating that information that should be imparted in them to make them really want your business. So you must have a professional report done in every case in selling a business. I prepare those, I do them for a very modest fee, and it's all part of the process in selling a business. I guess, having said all that, I should tell you a little bit about my background. I've been doing business broking for the last 10 years, but my background's been in the financial services industry. A bit of an old codger, been around for many, many years, and I used to have national roles in the financial services industry, and I used to actually, as part of those roles, link financial planners and accountants together and form a business focus for them, so they would share a business and market to the community. Investments, broking, financial planning, and sometimes even solicitors and accountants. And I can tell you, putting accountants and financial planners together in the business is not an easy task. They are the most difficult people to work with. And I used to deal with that, I used to do that, I used to value their business, praise their business, and actually lease their businesses out, so to speak, in a separate entity. And that experience gave me all of the know-how, the nous to be able to market and to be able to deal with people like yourself. If you're going to be coming in dealing with businesses through me, I need to know how it works. I certainly do. I've got the ins and outs of it. So close to 30 years of dealing with businesses on a day-to-day basis, and a very, very clear understanding of accounting and how accounting practices work, because accounting is the nucleus of a business. If you don't make a profit, it's pretty easy to determine. But if you don't understand how a balance sheet works or profit and loss accounts work, you really have got the wrong broker to help you to sell that business. You need to know and have that solid understanding. So my background there, been selling and buying businesses many, many years, and also dealing in business trade. That's the sort of thing you should be looking for, and the professionalism to be able to put a report together for you. If you come in and see me, happy to talk to you. Advice is free for the initial interview, the initial consultation. We can spend a couple of hours, we can talk about it. After that, I'll go through what the fees and charges would be associated with that, but I can tell you, every dollar you spend with me will be multiplied tenfold in the benefits you'll receive coming forward. Thank you.
If you are thinking about buying or selling a business, call R&W Caboolture now.